Right, guys, we're back. Today we have something I've been waiting for a long time. We have a return from ARS Grading, which is a Japanese grading company. I have this box I took a peek at because I ran out of patience. So I pulled out one card to look at, probably the most special card from the submission. This is the 2006 Battle Road. Yeah, just look at this thing. It's so, come on. This grading company is unreal. The slab is like nowhere else. The clarity and everything is something else. Thumbnail maybe? Oh. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah. What can I show you? That's a PSA slab beside an ARS slab. And you can see the difference. Like you can, this bit here of the slab is completely see-through, as in here. It's a bit shorter, a bit stubbier. Grade at the back, so you see this got the 8. What else do I have? I have a BGS Umbreon here. I can also show you that. Actually, it's a bit less. BGS is a tiny bit less thick. The height, the dimensions overall are pretty similar, but like the sleeve in BGS slabs make the cards look so bad. No, like, yeah. So yeah, I think we should get into the video. In here, I think we have the certificates which come with each card. Maybe I should look at those at the end, otherwise it'll spoil the grades. So let's slow roll these, and I can talk about each card one by one. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very short video. So this is the 06 Champs Arena. This was given to I think if you passed the qualifying rounds in the 2006 Battle Road. I actually have a PSA 10 of this. If I lift you up there on the wall. There. Yeah, little flex. Small little flex. That is what my camera is sitting on right now. Something Terra Festival boxes, perfect height. Could do a bit higher. I need to play. I think I need to buy a camera. I've playing around with my iPhone. I'm putting off getting a camera, but I think I need to get a camera. So this one I bought from Card Rush in B condition, I believe, for around 80,000 yen. And actually, the card itself is super clean. It just had a dent on the back, or like a lipping here. But before it was pretty severe, I left it in a screw down acrylic for like a week. That's not on the slab. And then it's a lot lower now. Like that's the only thing wrong with the card. No visible whitening, nothing. So that got the 8. I think that's a pretty fair grade. To be honest, with PSA, I might get the 6. I don't know. Like that's it. That's the only thing wrong. I also think if someone who knows how to remove dents from a card went out of this, the dent's gone. But I don't know. I was sending my ARS submission off and I wanted to give it a go. No, the card doesn't move. So that's the first card. Can put it in the back. Right. So which box have I looked at already? No, that box is new cards. This box I've already... I didn't look. I just opened stuff up. Right. Next card. One of my favorites. I'm going to leave these in the sleeves maybe. I don't know. Sleeves. No, I don't know. No. Let's see these in all their glory now. So, actually, I didn't even see what the grade was just then. This is my favorite Dialga card ever released. This is the Stormfront Dialga by Arita Masterclass. How good is that? Literally my favorite card. And just look how this card looks on display. I should have pulled out like my PSA one just to compare the same card side by side, and you'd see how much the difference is. Wow. These slabs, they're just special. It feels like you're holding something substantial. And there, we got the 10 grade. No 10 plus. I don't know why. I don't know how you get the 10 plus, but super nice. And you can just see the hollow pattern so well through these slabs. Right, next. Hey. I submitted 2. And I submitted 2 first editions. I didn't even know. I didn't know I submitted 2. So actually, I don't remember. I didn't look at both the grades. So here we have another first edition Stormfront Dialga. I think it's because I really wanted to get a 10. Oh, this one also has a little swirl going on up there. Man, these slabs are just special. Do they stack? Yeah. Like, honestly, if these were the market leaders, I'd put all my cards through ARS. But, you know, I like the set registry. Oh, what grade did it get? 10? Were they both just 10s? Yeah. But I like the set registry, etc., etc. From PSA, and I'm too far deep with PSA. And PSA, in the end, whether you think they're the best company overall, they are the market leaders, and that's undeniable. So, next card, we have the Dragonite V from... Is it Blue Sky Stream this card's from? I think so. Not much to say. It's just a fucking cool card. Not much to say. There's a print line going across there. I didn't see that. I think, from what I understand, they are quite strict on print lines. And another thing, they don't... That's why a lot of the cards here may be slightly off-center, because they don't take censoring into account. They don't count that as a flaw, which I think is why... I don't know how I feel about that. An 8. Yeah? Yeah? No way. Right, so there's the print line. I see. I didn't mean to submit this. I didn't look close enough. Do you see... Oh, it's gone into that picture mode. Fucking shit camera. What is going on? There. This corner is all dinged up. This is in a stack of cards ages ago, which I dropped all these cards on the floor. So that's the reason. There's a pretty solid ding, and there's a print line. I had a stack of cards on a table on a corner. I remember I just got a card rush order. It was when the Yu Nagaba evolutions came out. They were on the corner of the table, and I had the aircon on, and the table's like made of a shiny wood. Mate, the aircon blew a stack of cards off the table, and all of them got dings in the corners. Every single card in the stack. So that got the 8. But this is the thing. It got the 8, but the grade's not on the front. So it still looks beautiful. Like, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing to have on display. Next. Ooh, another nice one. This is the Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres GX from Sky Legend. Of course, in English, this was a promo. A Black Star promo from the Hidden Fates ETBs. Oh. Man, it's like not having... Like, it's clearer in this than having it in a single card sleeve. Look how good the texture on this in Japanese is. And this got 9. Why did you get the 9? They are pretty strict. Of course, the censoring, they don't count, but I from what I understand, they are otherwise pretty strict. Maybe here. Also, they haven't really got so big in... Actually, I want to find what's wrong with this. Maybe this print line. I don't know if I can get that to come up on camera. There is a print line. Across. That's an annoying 9. Very beautiful card, though. That is an annoying 9. What else? I can slow roll these a bit more and talk about ARS. We have a Gyarados here from Bandit Ring. This was in... I bought Bandit Ring bulk, and this was in the Bandit Ring bulk. Oh my god, look how beautiful that card is. What am I saying? ARS. So, I can talk about the submission process, actually. Let's quickly have a look at the grade. There is a print line on this. Very, very slight. Hey, yo. This is the maximum grade. This is their pristine black label. Man, that's so sick. We have a 10 plus Gyarados Ancient Trait from Bandit Ring in first edition. Just look how beautiful that is. Also, because like most of the card is silver, the label is silver. That is fucking incredible. This artwork by Taki is one of my favorites. I really like the one that was printed as a Hiroshima promo as well. Next, Mewtwo EX from Psycho Drive. First edition. How does the black and white texture look on these slabs? Let's see. Man. It's like you haven't got a slab on it. It's like when you're holding the card raw. That's the only way I can compare it. Like just in a single card sleeve, you don't get this kind of clarity. Man. So beautiful. And this one got the 10. That's pretty solid. Happy with that. Very happy with the 10. Last one in this box. We have a Raichu EX from... Which set is this? Dark Rush. This is from Dark Rush. Alright, that's one box done. Again, just look at the texture on this. You can see the left to right isn't great. But like I said, they don't count that into a... This is graded solely based on the condition of the card. But yeah, often with black and white cards, you'll get like chipping in the corners, like silvering coming through. There's nothing here. Wow, that's a great card. And this got the... Wow, another 10 plus. Amazing. That's so good. Wow, we're cooking. We're cooking. I'll talk about ARS at the end when we're going through the certificates. Now, this box is a complete surprise for me. So, I do not know what any of these are. I'll talk about the submission. Actually, I just said that. I'll talk about the submission process at the end. So, this is the Jesse and James trainer card. Pretty cool one. I don't know why I sent this. Look at that, man. These slabs are so good. Like, having this on your shelf, like, it's perfect. It's got the grade 10. Great. Happy with that. Next. Ooh, we have another trainer. This is a big one. This is actually really a big one. This is... The price has gone down a lot, but this is the Lana from GX Battle Boost. Just look at the texture of this card through the slab. Look at the fucking texture. That's so good. This is a big one. 10. We're happy with that. We take those. Nice 10. Beautiful card. Oh. This is another really nice... I really like this card. Do I have one of these on the desk? No, I don't think so. So this is the Dialga GX. 1 second. I have like a stack of these somewhere behind. I literally I graded a stack of these and they all got 10s. Oh no, a few got 9s. What are you wanting displayed on your shelf? Like, the clarity is just like, something else. Anyway, this is quite an expensive card actually. This is the Dialga GX from, I just had it in my hand. 2018 Ultra Force 060. It does say, of course, in Japanese here. You can select English or Japanese. And this got the 9. No. Really? It's hard. On these textured cards, it's so hard to see damage. Damn. Still really beautiful. And from the front, you don't see the grade. But a 10 would have been nice. Right, this is another cool one. Ooh, I saw it was a 10, but I didn't see if it was a 10 plus. Right, so this would have been very nice. This is a very nice one. I'm not a massive... Actually, this card I'm not like a massive fan of, but I was going through my binders to pick the 18 cards I wanted to send. And I just thought like, okay, actually this card with an ARS label would look so good. And you can see it does. Jesus, that's fucking incredible. And the grade 10. We take those. Grade 10, we take those. We take those. Oh, another sick one. With the Darkrai from the Plasma Battle gift set. So this came in like a box. And you had it, a Giratina and the Darkrai as promos. Again, in this holder. I actually have one of these in a 8, I want to say. And I sold, no, in a 9, I sold it for $90 or something, which is cheap. But yeah, this is the 10. And of course, if it no, this, actually, I don't know what grade it is. 9. Another 9. No, fuck. Like, I'm convinced I send that to PSA at 10s. I don't see anything wrong with that. But this is what I mean. They're definitely strict. Like, it's not that you just send your off-center cards and you're going to get a load of 10s. Oh, I did send some sick cards. I'm remembering now. I did send, like, I had some bangers to go to PSA and I was like, fuck it. It would be cool if I can get an ARS 10 on these. Just look at this, man. Look at the quality of the slab and the card. Right, this is the Dragon Blast Giratina first ed, and it got the 10 plus. 10 plus. It's perfect. And on this one, even the centering is good. Need to get this to Beckett, mate. Get a black label and sell it and buy 10 more 10 PSA 10s instead. That is so sick. ARS 10 plus. So sick. Another banger. We have the Ho. Again, this one, the centering's on point. I sent some bangers in this submission. Like, these are some fucking bangers. I genuinely forgot what I sent. It took it's like 2 months, the submission time. Again, just look at the texture through this slab. Oh my God. Right. Maybe I can cover the... Oh. I tried. 10. I thought it was in the corner, but of course there's a barcode. I think, like, in the end, the 10 is... It seems hard to get a 10, honestly. Some of the 9s seem a bit harsh. Or I thought it was unlimited for a second. Another banger. Lugia EX from Plasma Gale. Again, another one I do have up there in a PSA 10 and unlimited. But this is the first Eddie. Let's get you straighten up. Right. What are you giving to us? Lugia. Don't be under a 10. No! How? I paid a lot of money for this card. That might get cracked and go to PSA. I'm going to be honest. Like... it's got that like classic black and white silvering in this corner, but I'm pretty sure that 10's at PSA. That's annoying. Go there. Then we've been shagged on the 9s here a little bit. Oh, the party does not stop. The party does not stop. I can see the last 2 cards. Well, this is the second to last card, and then we got one more card after. I graded the fucking black and white all-stars. Like, all the best black and white cards. Come on. Come on. 10. Let's fucking go, baby. First time I've had to reveal grades. Usually I always just check. I ran out of patience and I just check. Right. Last one. This one is super rare. Super rare. This is the unlimited Latias from Thunder Knuckle. Literally, I'm going to be honest, this was probably the hardest unlimited card for me to find from the black and white series. And a 10 would be very nice on this. Which we got. So yeah. That is all the cards we graded. That is a fucking mean stack of cards, you know? Let's take a look at these certificates and see what they look like. So yeah, I think this will be like, this will just be background content now while I'm going to talk about the return time, etc. Right. So to submit to ARS, you need... just like that. To submit to ARS, PSA 8 promo did I grade? What? Ah, it's this. Okay, you need a Japanese address, or you need someone who can send to you from Japan. They only receive mail from Japan. So, of course, that is one thing to note. I had a friend do for me. I sent him... I sent him a few cards and the grading cost, and he graded those for free. And those were 2 Arceus Hollows from the Fire and Grass deck. I think one got a 9, one got a 10. He was very happy. So thank you to Basil and Lou for their help on that one. For example, the 10, this is Gold Leaf. I don't know what the 10 plus is. But this is real Gold Leaf, I'm pretty sure. These certificates. What else am I saying? You have a maximum of 20 cards every submission, and I think the submissions are like every 3 months or so. So I sent these off. I think the submission closed on September 22nd, and we didn't get them back until, I want to say, the very end of November. I only just got them myself today, but they've been back. They were at his house in Japan a lot earlier. What else? I want to say it's like 3,500 yen per card, but there are upcharges, but they're very, like, the upcharges are not super significant. They aren't at all. What else? Is the 10 plus? It's shinier, no? Maybe it's the 10 plus, which is real gold. It is definitely shinier. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck am I yapping about? Oh, they were in order. The 3 10 pluses were at the end. I can stop yapping now. Leo, think. What the fuck am I saying? The submission process, right? So I sent him the cards and I filled in the form for him. So there's a submission form that's all in Japanese. It took me a while to figure out, but I translated the form, and then it's basically just an Excel document where you put in your cards, how you want them graded. It's an extra 500 yen if you want a certificate, and I mean, why not? So I did the extra 500 yen per certificate. So I want to say on average it was like 4,000 yen per card as the base rate, I'm pretty sure. And then the cards that got upcharged, which I'm assuming was like this, it was like an extra 1,000. It's not like a PSA upcharge where you pay instead of $15, you pay $100. It was like, instead of 4,000 yen, you pay 5,000 or something like that. So I thought it was very reasonable. What else? Yeah, that's it. You get 20 cards every few months. That's why I don't feel like they're going to be able to scale it up that quickly. I know in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of people are wanting to grade their cards now with ARS. I don't know the reason why, but I just see a lot of the big cards now even English cards are being graded with ARS. I don't know if it's something to do with PSA's grading scale regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! Or what, but a lot of people are using ARS. You can submit, I think, 20 cards every month if you use instead the Express tier, which is also like a 20-day return, but then you also have to pay for the Express. So yeah, there is a trade-off there. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to add. So basically, if you want to grade with ARS, one, you can find a middleman that charges, which there are some if you look on eBay, but I don't know how trustworthy. In the end, you have to trust them with your cards. Or you need a friend in Japan. And if you have a friend in Japan, it's really simple. Like, you could send him all the cards prepared with the Excel sheet printed off inside, and he does the rest. But you just have to be ready to submit. So when the registration's open, they'll close when it's full. So you should be ready online when the registration opens. Because I think when I filled it in, like 20 minutes later, it said registrations are now full. So you just have to be ready. You just have to be ready. Right. Yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely did. Maybe I'll do a different thumbnail. I think we can cook up a bad boy thumbnail if I just Maybe I move. Ooh, ooh. All right, to get the clicks, I need the basic bitch cards, don't I, low-key? What did we grade those? Kind of basic. The Dragonite, the Lugia. Lugia for sure. I want to say Lugia. Plasma, double Lugia. I don't know, maybe the Champs Arena. No, maybe just those two. Maybe just those two for the clickbait. You know what I mean? And maybe one of the 10 plus certificates. What's the clickbait caption going to be? I graded my favorite cards with ARS. Here's how it went. More like this, so that both labels are showing. Yeah, like this. I think that's it. Right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.